Hey guys, it's Brett and I am back with another video to help you out during your wedding planning process. So today I want to give y'all 8 tips that are really going to make a difference on the wedding day. So tip number 1 is to make sure that you eat. I know the nerves are high, the jitters are going, you're feeling like rushed, you're getting hair and makeup done, you're ready to get dressed and take pictures, but you have to make time to eat. Get a Chick-fil-A tray. There are mini sandwiches shops in the area. You can do like little mini sandwiches. It doesn't matter what you eat, just as long as you eat. Because later in the night, you're also going to feel kind of rushed through dinner. All of your guests are going to come up to you. They're going to want to hug you, kiss you, say hi, celebrate with you, which is amazing. But then it means that you're probably not going to eat a whole lot during that day. And nobody wants to drink a couple of drinks on an empty stomach, get the shakes, get nauseous, throw up. Not a good idea. So please make sure that you are bringing food to the bridal and groom suites and that you are eating that morning. Also, in line with that is to make sure that you drink water. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I know the guys love to be down there, have a little bit of whiskey, have some beers while they're out there on the putting green playing cornhole. Girls, we like to have our mimosas while we get hair and makeup done. But you have to stay hydrated. You have to drink water, especially if you're getting married during the hot months. If you're outside for 10, 15 minutes and you haven't had any water or food, you are probably going to pass out, and we don't want that. So food and drinks are my top 2 that you have to do on the wedding day. My number 3 is to plan for extra getting ready time. Y'all know that we have the 10, 12, and 14-hour time frame options. Please, please, please make sure that you are allowing a buffer amount of time. I would say 30 minutes to an hour is a good amount of buffer time. We actually had a wedding last weekend where the ceremony was supposed to start at 4. The bride ended up not even being ready until 5. So all the guests who arrived 30 minutes prior to ceremony, like they're supposed to at 3:30, actually had to wait until about 5:15 outside on the benches, just waiting there because the bride was running late, which you definitely don't want to make your guests wait that long. So plan extra time. If you are dressed, get hair and makeup done early, there's no harm in that. You just get to hang out with your girlfriends, have a blast, take extra pictures, take pictures on your phone, celebrate together in there, have a blast. But getting ready late is going to make the whole day run behind, and then it's also going to make your guest get a little bit irritable sitting out there waiting so long. So plan extra getting ready time. Whatever your hair and makeup team tells you is like your end time of getting hair and makeup done, just go ahead and plan an extra 30 minutes behind that and say, okay, this is when we'll really be done with hair and makeup. So give yourself a little bit of buffer time there. My next tip for you is to have a fun playlist going in the bridal and groom suites. This is a great job to give one of your bridesmaids to do for you. Tell them your feel. They should know you by now. They should know what kind of music you like, but tell them how you want the room to feel that morning while you're getting hair and makeup done. Nobody wants to just sit there in silence while you're getting your hair and makeup done. It is not fun. You want to have the upbeat love songs. You want to have the fun jams going. Have a good time in there and celebrate, and it's just going to make you feel so much better to have that music going in the background. And then my next tip for you is to look at the room fully decorated. This goes into planning to make sure that you have extra time as well before the ceremony for getting ready. Because if you have an extra just 10 minutes before you walk down the aisle, what you can do is we'll hide the groom. You can come out up onto the balcony or even walk downstairs and just look at the whole room. You are the one who has envisioned this. You are the one who has said, I want this to be my centerpiece, or I want the barn door draping, or I want this color linen. So you should get to look at the whole room, take it all in, see it all together. And even in that moment, if you see something and you're like, oh, I actually wanted that over there, or oh, I don't like that there, then tell us and we'll be like, oh, move it. Perfect. Glad you saw it. Great. Let's go. So having 10 minutes to take in the whole room is really going to feel special and give you that, yes, it came together. This is what I wanted. I'm so happy. All right. And my last 2 tips for you is have an emergency kit. Even if you have a coordinator who is bringing an emergency kit for you, you need to bring one too. You should have your lipstick. You should have some extra powder. You should have some safety pins. You should have some bobby pins. Bring extra hairspray. Bring some tampons, Tide to Go sticks, or the Shout stain removing wipes. must have. You need those for sure. If you are not bringing a steamer, make sure that you bring some wrinkle release spray, something to get wrinkles out. Guys usually want their ties ironed, so bring an iron or even a hair straightener you can use on ties as well. But Pinterest has a ton of great emergency kit list. Make sure that you are bringing an emergency kit because I guarantee you there's going to be at least one thing that you need from it throughout the day. And then my last tip for you is relax and have fun. A wedding day should not be stressful. Don't get yourself worked up. This day is truly about your unity, your marriage. Yes, it's a fun party. Yes, a lot of planning went into it and you want everybody to have fun. But at the end of the day, it is about the two of you and your marriage. So just make sure that you are relaxing, having fun, and taking it all in. I hope that this video helped you out, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.